SoFi Stadium here in Kansas City. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Not the longest kick return, but it counts all the same. And the Chiefs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There isn't for guys on defense. They've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
On first down, it's Jeanty. Oh, he bowls over it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Play action now, Ward. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A nice throw from the rookie out of Miami, and it's going to be good for a first down.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop it. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll get this out to Jeanty. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Jeanty. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Ward. This will be caught at about the 5. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Devontae Adams, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
The Chiefs will set up for the...
Here's a toss coming right. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they go to work on a first and goal. On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Quinshon Judkins, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 8.
Chiefs 14. Chiefs 6.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
A gain of 21 yards. And a first down on the Chiefs.
A run straight ahead with Genty. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Tackled by Leo.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Ward. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. Going for it, here's Ward. And it's good.